All right, come here, check this out. Have you entered Pick It Up and Rip It #1 solo challenge? I want you to play this lead. The tabs are going to be when you sign up for just PickItUpandRipIt.com. You get my 7-day free course. You get the tabs for this lesson, and you'll get the tabs for this solo. Your interpretation may vary, and that's what I want to see. So hashtag Pick It Up and Rip It 1, because I want to see your entries into this guitar solo challenge. It's not a contest, just a guitar solo challenge. I might make it into a contest eventually. I kind of like doing stuff like that, but I don't quite understand all the YouTube contest rules and all that stuff, so I got to figure out all that stuff before I start sending out things like free t-shirts and stuff. So what we're going to do is Pick It Up and Rip It solo challenge #1. I'm going to try to do these in the future. If you want to get full tabs for the entire solo, it's over at justpickuptheguitarandgo.com. Get my free course and get the tabs. But today what I want to show you is that other box that's in the solo. Because we showed you in the last lesson this one right here. And of course, that's where the majority of the solo is played, but then at the end of it, it goes to this. So how do we play that down here at the end? That's the really cool thing about scale positions, is that the fretboard is this big circle where anything that you play up here, you can play down here. Anything that you play down here, you can play up here. So understanding the fretboard that way helps you unlock the code. So that position that we play down here, which is actually the 4th position of your B Lydian shape. So your B Lydian shape is here. And then we can lock that in here with our anchor shapes. I'll talk about those in my free course too. But we're going to go ahead and play 1, 2, 3, 4. So playing Lydian, B Lydian, we're playing 7, 9, that's your 1 and your 2, then your 3 and your 4, which is played on the 5th string at the 6th and the 8th. So the 4th position of that B Lydian, 1, 2, 3, 4, is going to be the primary shape that we're playing throughout this whole solo. So we're going to move that whole thing back to the 6th string, and we're going to play it here. You hear it? It's the same thing. But we can add the 2nd string note and the 1st string notes. And then we slide up, and we play that little last part. I'm not going to show you that today, but I do show it to you in my Patreon lesson. I'm extending this whole lesson, breaking down the whole solo for you, if you want to see exactly how to play it, along with additional tabs over at patreon.com/ I think there's a little C in there, / just pick up the guitar and go, or you can just go patreon.com / just pick up the guitar and go. I think that works too. But again, anytime I put out a Patreon lesson, anytime I put out a new lesson on YouTube, anytime I put out tabs, which are going to be accompanying the majority of my lessons going forward, they're all going to be out there. And you get them by signing up at justpickuptheguitarandgo.com, where you can get that free course and all the other wonderful stuff I got out there. So be sure to check that out. So this is going to be played on the 6th string at 1, 2, 4, 5th string 1, 2, 4, 4th and 3rd strings at 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2nd and 1st strings as a 3-note per string shape at 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Now in the actual solo, we don't play the 6th note on the 1st string, but that's okay. This is the whole scale. So if you wanted to enter the challenge and you didn't want to play the actual solo, I love that. I still want to see what you can do. And if you want me to give you feedback, just drop a little note in there. Hey, let me know what you think. I'm not going to say anything negative to anybody, but I'll give you a little bit of feedback. And if you want to put it out there in a community, then go ahead and join the Patreon, because I'm building a tight-knit community of like-minded guitarists who are learning how to play these things. I'm learning a lot of stuff too, so check that out, because I think you're really going to enjoy that. So if you want to go and enter the challenge and you can't play, for instance, this, but you want to go and do something like this, or even simpler, You know, you can make it however you want to make it. Or if you want to go crazy and tag me in it and say, hey, this is how I would play it, and you do some crazy stuff like this. Then you go for it, because you could probably do better than me anyway. So go ahead and just play with this. Try to get the lead down pat. Use the different shapes. Maybe come up with something on your own. Again, this is over a B minor backing track. So if you want the backing track, I've got it over my Patreon. But if you want to go ahead and just use any old B minor backing track, or just use the basic chords of this one, which is a B minor, a D minor, an E flat minor. If you want to go ahead and use that, put it on a looper pedal or whatever, then go ahead and do that. Don't forget, it's hashtag PickItUpandRipIt1. And you can also tag me in it at Just Pick Up the Guitar and Go. I'd love to check that out, and I'll see you in the next one.